What's going on, everybody? It's your boy L Dog back in the building, man. LARREACTIONS. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Just got back from checking out that Wolfman. Now, this was pretty damn good. Blumhouse did a great job with this reimagining of this tale. There've been a lot of iterations of Wolfman, but this one was pretty damn good, y'all. Definitely go check it out. Directed by Lee Winnell. Now, if y'all don't know who that is, he actually directed The Invisible Man, which was fucking dope. If y'all haven't checked that out, check it out. Definitely check it out. But the way I watched a few early reviews of this movie, and a lot of people, I noticed the pattern. A lot of people were saying that they didn't like the pacing, that it felt like it was drawn out. But a psychological horror thriller like this, we've all seen the trailer, so we know what it's about. It gets that connection with the audience. It needs the audience to feel tense, and it needs to feel that suspense to move the story along. I ain't have a problem with the pacing. I thought it was a build. It was a build to the climax, you know what I'm saying, to the end. So I had no problem with it. But this was good. This was really good. So the movie starts off. I'm gonna try not to give away too much because I don't want to spoil it for nobody. It's a flashback. You see a young Blake, which is the father, and you see him with his dad. And they live up in the woods or whatever, and his dad was real strict with him. You know, I'm talking about, like, knock on the door, talking about, we leave at 0700. You know what I mean? Like, military shit. And, you know, he's one of those guys, he goes out, he's a survivalist. He goes out, he hunts for food and stuff like that. And Blake was always with him. And there was a rumor going around the area that there was some kind of animal that's been spotted and moves fast, can walk on two legs, and run on all fours. And nobody has somewhat really laid eyes on it. But they've heard it, and they've seen the aftermath that it leaves after it attacks an animal. And they in the woods, and they end up running into it. And there we have our story. Basically, Blake has somewhat of a little bit of resentment towards his father. He hasn't seen his father. They fast forward years later. Blake has his own family, a wife and a daughter, and you can tell from the jump the connection between Blake and his daughter is really strong. It's really strong. It's even stronger than between the daughter and his wife. And his wife, you can tell she had a little issue with that, and you can tell they were having problems. She seemed like she was caught up with her career and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden they get a letter saying that, you know, his dad is deceased. He died, and he got left everything. His dad left him everything, the house they had up there in the woods and everything like that. So Blake comes up with an idea, said, well, hey, I want you to, you know, he told his wife, I want you and Ginger, his daughter, I want y'all to come with me. I think it'll be good for us to get out, you know, as a family and be together. And of course, that's when all the shit happened. So they take a truck up there and they're driving, and all of a sudden this motherfucker just pop up in the middle of the road. So they swerve off. They slide almost off a fucking cliff. Y'all saw this in the trailer. The damn truck was sideways, and they picked up a passenger. And when they slid sideways, the fucking door popped open, and he fucking fell out, just like on the trailer. Exactly what happened. and you see the fucking creature or the Wolfman or whatever rip him to shreds and then disappear. But before that happened, when he heard him coming, he tried to hurry and close the door so whatever was coming wouldn't get inside of the truck. And he got scratched. And there we have our story. It's basically, it's about survival and the love, the bond between a family, because they're sticking together. It's a lot of things, a lot of hidden gems in this movie that they talk about, as far as a family being strong together. And man, when I tell you, man, when the shit hit the fan, bruh, this was really damn good. I enjoyed this movie. I ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. This is good. Go see it for yourself and make your own opinion. So basically he gets infected and he gradually starts to change. And I love it how they switched the point of view of how he's looking at his wife and his daughter, and how he can't understand what they're saying. But they're speaking English. They're speaking English. And then when he's talking, they can't understand what he's saying. I love the way they did it. But it's about survival. They have to survive the night. They're trapped in this house. They don't know what the hell this thing is outside that's chasing them. But Blake knows. Blake remembers the encounter that him and his dad had when he was younger. But man, it's a twist at the end. It's a twist at the end. And if you most people figure it out before it gets revealed. But it's a good twist. You're gonna pick your jaw up off the floor. It kind of puts you in the mind, like emotionally wise, kind of like if you remember the Avengers movie, Avengers 1, the first Avengers movie, when Loki attacked the helicarrier and Black Widow and Bruce Banner went down. They the explosion happened and they fell in the lower deck. And right before Bruce did not want to turn into the Hulk. That last look that he gave Black Widow before he turned. The fact that he knows that he feels like what's inside of him is a disease. Like he knows it's harmful to other people. And maybe he shouldn't be living. It gives, or the Fly with forgot his damn name, but you know what I'm talking about. He knows that he's in a position where he could hurt and kill his family. And I love that. I love that about this movie. I did. And there was a confrontation between him, Blake, and the Wolfman, because Blake was trying to protect his family while he was in the midst of a transformation. And I thought that was excellent how they did that. That was a great execution. And the way they ended the movie, it was enough. It was enough. I'm looking forward if they want to do another monster movie, if Lee Winnell want to take another shot at another monster movie, man, and it's like this, I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm telling you. I know people watch reviews and stuff like that. I'm one of them guys. But go see it for your damn self. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I really think y'all gonna enjoy yourself. This is definitely going in the collection. Definitely going in the collection. Oh, and another thing too. All practical effects. I loved it. All practical effects. Just like they did in Alien Romulus. Everything was practical effects. And when he started changing in the layers of it, man, it was the sounds. It was everything. The shots, everything they did about this movie, I felt it was done very well. So this movie it's a thumbs up for me. Hey, you heard it right here from your boy L Dog. I'm just saying, y'all make sure. Don't listen to everybody else. Go check it out. I do not think y'all will be disappointed. But but like I said, man, hey, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I just had to get this review out about this movie because it was, like I said, keep saying it, it was damn good. But y'all know what to do. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, and y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all thought about it if y'all went and checked it out. And as usual, God bless the Fed. Whoa.